A Channel 2 Action News investigation has found that a local county commissioner who spent 3 nights in a $500 a night hotel room also spent more than $1,000 on airline flight changes and excess baggage fees, all with taxpayer money. New at 6, Channel 2's Richard Belcher says DeKalb Commissioner Sharon Barnes-Sutton has also exceeded her office budget 2 years in a row. Richard.
Yeah, Ms. Sutton's spending definitely stands out compared to that of her commission colleagues. All of them are being asked now to consider a roughly 25% hike in DeKalb County's property taxes.
After our first story on Commissioner Sutton's travel expenses, she told me the only fair thing to do was to compare her total spending to that of her 6 fellow commissioners. So I got the budget records from the Commission's Chief of Staff and started running the numbers for calendar years 2009 and 10, her first full years in office. The results don't look so good for Commissioner Sutton. Not one of her 6 colleagues overspent his or her office budget. On average, their total spending was 6.2% under budget for the 2 years we examined. But Commissioner Sutton overspent both years. On average, she was 1.8% over budget for the 2 years in question. Going line by line through her credit card records is how we found those $540 a night charges at this Washington hotel last month and 3 meals that exceeded the county's daily limit. Commissioner Sutton told me on the phone that $36 a day meal limit does not apply to her because she's a commissioner. In fact, it does. Now we're digging out some other interesting things about her expenses. This year alone, Commissioner Sutton has altered her travel plans so often that she's had to charge the taxpayers for change fees on 3 separate occasions. Total cost for those changes right at $750. And we found 6 instances in which the commissioner paid Delta's $55 charge for overweight or excess baggage. 2 this year, another 4 of those charges last year for a total of $330. And late today, the commissioner told me she will write DeKalb County a check for that $330 to reimburse for those excess baggage fees. About her office budget, she told me she was told she was under budget. She did not know she was overspending.